You really need to think on what you want to do, and that could be anything. It could be what you want to think now, then the week, the month, or something important in your life. And recently, like in my like school, right, I sometimes hear the conversation around me like, oh, I actually don't know what to do. Like they just like talk about, oh, what do you want to do in the future? They just say something that's kind of baffling. They just say either one, oh, I want to be this, and it's gonna be something that's like not good, or two, they just say, I want to do. I actually don't know what to do. Like they just don't on. They can't think on what they want to do, and for me, that's kind of a bit worrying because you do not know what you want to do, and you just don't think about it that much because you're busy. Probably not all of you guys, but some of you could probably be busy just enjoying life or doing something else. But you gotta have that time to actually think on what you want to do. And I'm not forcing you guys to do it all the time, but when you really like have nothing to do and you really want to do something or think about something, you should think about what you want to do either the next week, the month, the year, or something important in your life that you want to actually step towards. It could be slowly or fast, any your pace. It could be on your pace. Do not worry. I just want you guys to think. Sometimes if you guys do not have like those moments where you actually don't know what to do or think, I really want you guys to think about it and see what you want to do. And for me, before I do like any of those, I kind of decided to just do small goals first. Like think about the small goal, and then I do it, and it could be in any time form as well. If it's a small goal that's pretty easy, then you could do it, and you finished it, and hey, you could learn from that. And then if you want to challenge bigger goals or small goals, but they're a little harder to do, but they're fairly easy. It's just it's time consuming. Then you could still do that. For an example, improving a drawing skill to this sort of level. You can, and it's gonna take time, but you're gonna gain something out of it, and that's great. Just thinking about stuff that you want to do, like thinking about important things, and you guys need to take action in that as well. Thinking anything, just think something that's beneficial and it will improve you and you only. It could also be about others as well. If you want to improve yourself, others, like just also tell them, hey, what do you want to do, and just really have this conversation of you need to think this or you need to actually do this. I'm not saying it like in that way. You could tell it, you could tell them in any way you want, as long as it's not mean and as long as it gets to the point of the topic of thinking about future. You should do this or think about this. Oh, what do you want to do this, and then just explain what you want to do and stuff. You could help people that don't know it in that way as well. And I want to help you guys if you guys do not know, if you can't think about what you really want to do, or you're having trouble finding it, because sometimes it could be something, it could be you really want to think about it but you just have trouble in a way, because you might have two things you want to do and you're indecisive, or it's just there's something in you that really cannot think, generally cannot think about what you really want to do, and you can't really find it because there's so much. And that's true, there is a lot in the world, that there's like a lot to choose from, basically variety, and it could be hard, easy, anything. But if you're still determined and you're not distracted about how hard it is or how easy it is, and you still do it and go and try it at least to get there, then that is the best. And I really, really will be proud of you for at least taking part in that journey. And remember, it's not about just finishing the journey. It's about how you went there and how you got there, and the experience you had to face through that journey to get there. When you reach, just when you do reach that point of what you thought about, you really need to reflect on the whole journey that you went to reach that destination, and then you could confirm, I did made it or I didn't made it. But and then the third one is gonna be about your journey of, oh, I did do this and it went well and I got this and that. Or it could be, no, I didn't do the journey. I mean, no, I didn't reach my destination, but I learned a lot of cool stuff from the journey, and that's gonna be great. And I will still be proud of you because life is unbalanced and it could go well and not good. But do not think of life as oh, life is gonna be super hard for me. No, it's gonna be neutral. Just think of it as that. It's neutral. Anything can happen at any moment, and it's random and affects everyone. It affects everyone. But do not lose hope about that. You could always improve it as a little chance when you do something that's gonna be beneficial and will guarantee to help you out a little at least. And that's amazing because you already took the first step, and that first step will mean a lot, and it will determine your future, the best future that you will have. And I could help you through that, and I could support you guys if you really want support, or you could talk about it with your friends that you know already knew. And if they do want to talk about it and stuff, you could just chat in there and just talk about what you want to do in the future, reaching your goals, thinking. I just really encourage you to think and just learn about what you love as well. If you think, because you have access to an internet as well, you have like literally the knowledge of the whole internet in your hands and your phone. It's just you need to learn, and you gotta check the right websites and stuff to learn each what you're trying to learn from. And it's just amazing that you we have access to this. And I really want everyone to have access to it as well, because they will use it and they could literally destroy us like this. Like if someone does not have the internet and they really wanted it, they're gonna take full advantage and actually just like whoa this and that, because it's exciting for them and they're not wasting the opportunity. Which brings to me that when you do start or do anything, please do not waste your time. I know it's gonna be hard because games, family, friends, the connections, and stuff that you guys do. But as long as you can make a flexible schedule or have time for it in days, that's all you need. And all you need is just 1 hour, or it could be any hour, any schedule, any time that fits you. But as long as that you do small steps, not super small steps, because that's just kind of doesn't be too slow. And I don't want you guys to go very slow because I don't want you guys to waste your time. That time is precious for your future and your thinking of what you want to do in life as well. I just really want the best for all of you, and I mean that. And I know there's viewers and subscribers watching this, and some of you might not know what to do. But if you guys really take your time, think, and just know what to do and plan ahead, and all of this amazing stuff, you're gonna do it. It's guaranteed, and it's gonna happen. And just remember that life is neutral. There's never a down or high. It's both. But don't lose your hope on that because it's chaotic. You could still improve it to make that chance go higher and higher. And I will do everything I can to make you guys happy and do this for you and just really encourage you, because I want all of you to be encouraged and heard, and there's so many nice things. And I'm willing to do that for you. And I'm not gonna say it in a mean way or in a way where it's controversial, because I'm not smart. But if I have something to say which is gonna be encouraging or at least helpful in some way, you guys could take that and actually learn it. Even though I'm probably like 50%, that's just this is what I think of me. I think I'm saying the right things. Like I'm saying the words right, but for some reason I feel like it's not like you guys are not gonna receive it, and you're gonna be like, I don't know what you're saying. But if it's just a message of what I'm trying to say, and you could decipher that, I keep saying that as well in previous videos of deciphering because sometimes I just don't know what I'm saying. Then that's good. And if it hits the message to you and you know what I'm trying to say or get to, that's golden, and at least you know. But if you guys think I'm saying it the wrong way, or you guys think of this because I said it something in the wrong way, you can always message me in the comments and I'll reassure, just in case if I mess up and say something that kind of makes you go like, hey, wait, what? What do you mean? This is not something. But what? Like, I'm not trying to confuse all of you, and sometimes I do because either one, I speak fast, or two, I ramble like an idiot, like I'm kind of doing now. But back to the topic, because now I just realized that I'm rambling a bit. I'm sorry, and I apologize. I'm not trying to waste you guys' time. But if you do really need support and you need guidance, I'm willing to help you. And if you join our Discord that I created down in the description, I could help you out. We could talk, and we could talk either talking, like actually talking, or typing. I'm fine with both, as long as I could help you and just encourage you to think of something or what you want to do for your future. I really want to help all of you guys. anyone, even like strangers or the haters. I just want you guys to succeed and to really not waste your potential, because all of you really, like on my heart, all of you do have potential, and it's amazing, and it makes me cry because it's excellent, it's true, and I don't want to see you guys waste your potential just because of something that you invested on too much, like social media or something. I know it's controversial saying that, but it's mostly on your guys' time sometimes. I'm not saying everyone, but some of you guys, and I don't want some of you guys to be there too much, and I want you guys to have actual good schedules and feel happy and actually have a great life and just be positive, and then you guys can also use your positivity and anything to inspire others. I want you guys to be leaders as well, and it's gonna be great. I just want you guys to be the best, and you can also reshape me as well. Not into a bad person. Don't try to do that, please. But just as a better person as well. If we shape each other, it's gonna be great for both of us in the end. And I would do anything it takes to help you guys, because I really want to help you guys just so much. And if you want to join it, you can. I'm not gonna force you to, but that's your choice ultimately. But as long as you remember this video or anything they say, then you're good to go. Hopefully, I said the things right that I said. Hopefully, I didn't confuse you. Because if I did, you could tell me points that you got confused on, and I'll talk back to you in the comments and just say, "Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say this and that," and tell what I was really trying to say here. Because sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. I kind of get lost in my own words, basically. We all can make it. We all can do it. We're all gonna struggle, but I believe in us all of us, all of us. I believe in all of you. I love you all. And I will keep saying that until something happens. And that thing that will happen is anytime, and that's scary. But I want to do my best to really help you all. I support you all, no matter what you are, who you identify, anything. I will still support you, even if you're a hater. I will still support you because you're a human being. You need to be acknowledged and known. I will support all of you. Simple as that. I'm not trying to be rude or mean, and if I do, I'll apologize, and I will do anything to make it correct for both of us to be resolved, and just, oh, just be peaceful with each other. I don't want no hate or anything, and I don't intend for that if I do say stuff that sometimes makes you guys furious. But I love you all. See you next time. Stay mighty. We all can do it. And if you want to join the Discord below, you can. It's your choice ultimately. See you next time, guys. I love every single one of you, and I mean that. Bye.